When to start feeding your faces.
Waiting is hard on the throat.
A sip of wine, Count Franchi.
What? Wine? No, thank you, Lorenzo.
But it's good for the nerves at a time like this.
Nothing is good for the nerves at a time like this.
In all the years I've been in your service, this is the first time I've felt that I was losing mine. Come in.
Victor, I'm glad to see you.
Angelo and Cousin Philip.
Victor.
Giovanni. Come in, please. Welcome. Let me offer you some refreshments. You must be tired after your long drive. Wine, Pietro.
We Franchis have never needed an excuse to gather as a family, but a birth is a special occasion. Isn't it so, Lorenzo?
Oh, how true, how true.
Lorenzo's a wonderful assistant father. Refreshment for my guest, Bianco.
We must leave you to your vigil, Victor. That is part of the education of a perfect husband.
I suppose it is. It is.
My, what gay spirits we're in.
Why not? It's a beautiful day. A wonderful day.
When your message came to arm and join you here, I had no idea it was an invitation to a fiesta.
Perhaps I should have mentioned that when I sent out the invitation.
This gathering of the Colonna family is for a fiesta. A great fiesta, but not here.
I've never seen you so pleased.
Well?
You must be thinking of the diamond bracelet you promised me for being a good girl.
Virtue is its own reward, my love. Hey, a toast.
A toast, a
toast.
A toast.
To the Franchi heir, which will be born today.
Are you joking? Franchi?
Uh-huh. I'll never drink a sweeter cup. Never. Now think of it. The whole Frenchy clan gathered under one roof, making merry, wine flowing, music, celebrating the glorious event. Well, I intend helping them celebrate. Well, of course, we, the Colonna clan, are not invited. Ah, but we are going just the same. Just the same! I've grown tired of slitting their throats one at a time. This is the chance I waited for, to wipe them out, to be rid of the Frenchy family root and branch forever! Now, drink with me! Drink to the Frenchy air! Frenchy air!
Does it always take such a long time?
Babies are not born by the watch, Lorenzo.
I've just decided never to become a father. The strain is too great on the man.
Enrico. Is it over?
Yes. It's over.
Hooray! Dr. Paley, is it a girl or a boy?
It is 2 boys.
2 boys? Twins? Well, that explained why it seemed twice as long.
And my wife?
Splendid. She's resting quietly under a sedative.
Well, can I go in now?
Yes, I think so.
Enrico, what are you hiding from me? Is something wrong?
Victor, there's something you should know.
Enrico. Twin sons. Double the joy I dared hope for. Enrico, I'm the father of twins. Have you no word of congratulations?
You are a brave man, Victor. You never needed your courage more than now. These children are Siamese twins, joined together by a bond of flesh.
Does she know?
No one knows, except you and I and the nurse.
It's better that she shouldn't know. Impossible.
What can I say?
It isn't what you can say, it's what you can do.
Do?
You're not only my friend. You're a physician, Enrico. You have your science, your skill as a surgeon.
Victor, there's not one chance in a million that such an operation would be successful.
I must take any chance. You know what this means to me. How I've prayed for a son to carry on my name, to defend the house of Francia against its enemies. I may not survive this vendetta Colonna's forced on me. I may not live to have another son. But better no son than this.
Victor, no man can oppose the will of God.
I will answer to heaven if you will answer to me.
But I'm only a doctor. You are asking for a miracle.
You're right, Enrico. But for my sake, be the doctor. I'll ask God for the miracle.
But, Victor, you know, the guests are waiting to begin the celebration. They expect you to appear up in the balcony as a signal.
Let them begin the celebration. Tell them I'll appear later, anything. But we must understand that when I do go on that balcony, it'll be to show my people my sons as they should be, or to announce their deaths.
ready, Doctor.
You may bring the children.
If I have sinned, let mine be the punishment. But grant that my sons may live and be like other sons.
Back to the other room. There's no time for such an operation. No. Do as I tell you. Confrontation. Colonna. He's inside the gates attacking the castle.
Welcome, Colonna. I've been trying to get you at the point of a sword for years.
Well, Count Frenchy, how heroic you look. Pardon this unexpected visit.
I marvel at your own bravery, Colonna.
Bravery is a stupid luxury which I cannot afford. Which is why I will live and you will die.
The sword will decide that.
You are on sacred ground. Stand aside, old man. Go when I say.
Lorenzo, go and defend your mistress. Out of here! The children back in the cradle.
The dogs. They've just killed Count Frenchy.
Enrico. Enrico. Save my sons, I command you.
Give every flash of flames.
Go, Enrico. I beg you.
Break down the door. Break it down.
Come with me.
No. Count Frenchy told me to protect the countess.
Go, Lorenzo. Give my sons the same loyalty you gave their father.
Break it down.
Bring the babies.
Hurry before they escape. Take it down.
Come, miss.
Oh, I can't take my mistress.
Say
no. Come with me. No.
Scalpel, please, Madame Dupré. No, the smaller one. Thank you. You may start. Suit yours. Suit yours.
Good morning, Doctor.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are the children? Oh, they're awake.
And hungry.
There are no words to thank you for the sanctuary you have given these children. It's providential that you, Count Franch's oldest friends, should be in Corsica at such a time.
Oh, please, Enrico. What are friends for if not to be of help in time of need?
There is no safer place I could think of.
In the 2 weeks they've been here, I've come to feel as though they were my own.
Come in. Lorenzo, what did you learn?
Many things. Colonna has taken possession of the Franchi estates.
What of the family?
Dead. All of them. The village priest told me that Colonna knows that the Countess Franchi gave birth to twins, but he thinks they were lost in the fire.
Well, someday he may discover the truth. Twins are rare in Corsica. We can't hide them forever.
Let us take them to Paris. They'll be safe there.
Even Paris isn't out of the reach of vendetta.
Wait. Being twins is their great danger. If we take one to Paris, that will destroy the evidence that they are twins.
Please, Enrico, we've everything in the world except a child. It will give us great happiness. Oh, I promise you, we'll give him love. We'll bring him up as if he were our own.
I give you my word.
Doctor, please, let me have the other one. I'll take him away where no one can ever find him.
Where?
Into the deep forest. I'll stand guard over him night and day.
I know that.
There's no place in Corsica where they can stay together. Sooner or later, Colonna will find them.
But have I the right to make such a decision?
No one else can make it.
Doctor, look. Mario's neckband is choking him.
Break it, break it.
How strange. Mario was choking, and yet it was Lucien who cried, and there was nothing wrong with him.
What could it mean?
I don't know. From the first, I've had a dread premonition concerning these children. They were born to be one. The same bloodstream, the same nervous system. I have separated their bodies, but what of their souls?
Colonna's scavengers. I told you we'd cut them off here.
Yes, I should know better than to argue with you, Lucien. You're always right. But why didn't we attack them this morning?
What, and be satisfied with empty saddlebags? By waiting, we let them work for us. There's the plunder of 2 villages on those mules. Come on, let's relieve them of their burden.
dell'amor.
Was it wonderful, Mario?
Wonderful. May I bring you an ice, Mother?
Oh, yes, dear, please. You're so thoughtful.
Two ices, please.
Now, there's a beautiful girl. And I suppose you know who she is. Of course. She's Isabelle Gravini, a Corsican countess. I met her last week at the court ball. She fascinates me.
Strange. She's not at all your type.
No, she seems to be a lady. You underestimate me, my friends. With me, there are no types.
Well, too bad you don't know her better.
I'll wager 1,000 francs she has supper with me tonight.
Done.
Oh, heavens, here comes that tiresome Baroness Chatterling. Let's disappear.
My dear Countess, it's so nice seeing you again.
I don't think I have the honor.
Oh, come now. Surely you remember me, the Marquis de Ravenel, at the court ball.
So sorry. I was a bit clumsy.
You stupid ox. Why don't you look where you're going?
How unfortunate. You can hardly ask a young lady out to supper looking like that, can you? And besides, you'll lose your 1,000 francs.
You'll lose your life.
Deprive an officer of his sword.
Lucian, what's wrong with you?
I saw myself in a fight over a girl. A lady.
Now, are you going to keep me awake all night again, telling another nightmare?
Man wounded me in the shoulder with a sword.
Go back to sleep. You had too much of Colonna's mutton for supper.
No, it wasn't a dream. I was there. I saw it. I felt the pain of the sword thrust. It was a big place. Like a palace. Finely dressed people. Music. It was a gentleman.
Well, that proves it was a dream. Now, good night.
I've seen myself in that other place before. That city. Whenever it used to happen, you and Dr. Paoli told me I'd grow out of it. Well, I haven't grown out of it. It happens more often now. It becomes clearer. My body seems to leave me and puts on different clothes, leads a different life.
Oh, that's imagination.
No, I tell you, I saw the girl. As if she were here in the same room with me.
Girl? There hasn't been a female rabbit near this camp in 20 years. Now go to sleep, Lucian.
Why do you suppose Dr. Paoli wanted us to meet him here?
The doctor usually has a good reason for everything he does.
Tell me, were you ever in a great hall with music? Dressed in black with lace? Was there a fight over a lady, and were you wounded here? Why, yes. How did you know? You see, it wasn't a dream. I've seen you many times.
Lucian, this is your twin brother, Mario. Mario, this is your brother, Lucian.
Brother. Thank God I see you in the flesh. There were times when I thought I was going mad.
Lucian is bound to you by a stronger tie than that of ordinary brotherhood. A strange added sense has endowed him with an insight almost into your very thoughts. I have surrendered into your hands the archives of your family and the story of your birth. You will read my meaning there.
My parents never told me I had a brother.
Did you praise your foster parents? There was a pact between us never to reveal your true identities until you came of age. You are Mario and Lucian Franchi, a proud and noble name.
It's a little breathtaking to see my own likeness come to life, my own reflection stepping out of a mirror to shake my hand and call me brother. I was thinking the same thing. It gives me an empty feeling inside to realize I am a Franchi. It's like being told you're a part of the history of Corsica. It's more like opening the door of a forgotten tomb.
No, the name has never died. It will always live in the hearts of Corsicans.
What a glorious surprise to discover a new country, a new name, and best of all, a brother.
I can offer you no inheritance except these ruins and these graves. Here lie your father and mother, murdered by vendetta. Their spirits crying for vengeance.
Who was their enemy?
The man who has made himself Lord of Corsica by destroying other families who resisted him, just as he destroyed yours. Baron Colonna.
I never knew why I hated him. I only felt it here.
And now, after 21 years, my duty is done. It is for you to decide whether you will take up the Franchi name or continue your lives as they were before tonight. Your father was a brave man. He fought a crusade to preserve everything that was good and decent on this island. My one precious possession is the memory of his friendship.
I swear by these graves never to rest until I have taken vengeance. Until we have taken vengeance, brother. Colonna is like a centipede. His relatives are his arms and legs. We'll cut them off one by one. No one knows that there are two of us. That'll be our sharpest weapon.
Oh, my dear Count Gravini. What a pleasure to see you. I'm so glad you accepted my invitation.
It had more the sound of a summons.
Summons? Oh, between two such old friends, how could you say that? Sit down, please. Let me offer you something. A glass of wine? A taste of cold mutton, perhaps?
No, thank you. May I inquire your reason for asking me here?
Well?
My cousin desires to discuss a certain proposal with you, Count Gravini.
A proposal?
Yes. I'm very worried, Count. I have no heir.
How unfortunate.
So I've been thinking of taking a wife. Of course, you understand very well how particular I should be concerning the lady to whom I give my name.
Oh, certainly. But surely you didn't call me here to discuss your personal problems.
Oh, but I did. Imagine what a great thing it would be if we united the house of Colonna and the house of Gravini.
If you don't mind, I think we've gone far enough in the discussion of your personal affairs.
The return of your daughter from Paris has convinced me. How well I can see her, ruling over my house, gracing my table, receiving my guests. That is my proposal, Count. I wish to marry your daughter.
What you suggest is impossible. I'm afraid I must decline such an honor. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Gravini. After you have had time to think it over, I'm sure you will decide I would make an ideal husband for your daughter.
On the contrary, Baron Colonna, I have no intention of giving such a proposal another thought. Good day.
Tommaso, see him to the gate.
thing again. A red 9 on a red 10.
Don't be so technical, my lamb, please.
But it's against the rules.
What difference does it make as long as it comes out right?
Why was Gravini here?
Huh? How did you know he was here? Now, Maria, for the last time, stop looking through keyholes.
I've come to understand you so well by looking through keyholes.
Come in. What is it?
This is your cousin Arturo's steward, my lord. He is dead. His house is burned. His family, all gone.
What are you talking about?
At 11 o'clock, a band of horsemen rode into the courtyard. We were taken by surprise.
What horsemen?
Bandits, my lord. They were led by a young man with a red stocking cap on his head. He was riding a bay horse. My master was killed with this.
Disaster, my lord. The house of your cousin Alberta was destroyed. The whole family, everything. Just before noon at 11:30. Bandits. They were led by a youth wearing a red stocking cap, riding a bay horse.
You lie. It was he who killed my master.
Liar yourself. It was my master he killed, and with this.
No, do not believe me. It cannot be true.
Shut up! Shut up, you fools. What is this talk about bay horse, stocking cap, and winged daggers?
'Tis true, my lord.
Do you expect me to believe that this bandit could attack Arturo at 11 and be 20 miles away to murder Alberto in the next half hour?
I swear by the cross. I swear by the cross.
You swear? Maybe his horse had wings, too, and flew those 20 miles. Get out. Get out, both of you. Take them away. Hey. Take a detail of men and track them down.
Yes, my lord.
Hurry up.
Yes, Baron. Yes, Baron.
Well? Didn't I tell you to hurry up?
Yes, Baron.
Cousin.
Tommaso.
The bridal carriage awaits, dear cousin.
Good. Have you selected the gifts for the lady?
Yes. They're very handsome.
I'm full of romance, Tommaso. Spring is blossoming in my heart.
Let us hope the intended bride will be in the mood for romance.
Why not? After all, at heart, I'm a very sentimental person. My flowers were the most magnificent at Gravini's funeral. And I have certainly given her time to forget her grief, eh?
Yes. Almost a week.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me.
How long are you going to cook me? Hello.
I've never seen that man before. Who is he? He's handsome.
It's amazing. You look 20 years younger.
You look beautiful, Baron. Just a little touch of pallor.
You think so?
Yes.
Just a touch.
Your new coat, my lord.
It's like being present at my own unveiling.
You look magnificent, my lord.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, love is wonderful, Tommaso. I even feel like a bridegroom.
All you need is the bride's consent.
Oh, oh, that. Bride's consent.
My lord.
Well, what is it?
I am a shepherd, my lord.
What's the matter with you?
Your nephew, Carlo. He was taking 1,000 sheep to market.
Yes.
He is dead.
What?
You've been making quite a collection of these.
A young bandit on a bay horse.
Yes.
Wearing a red stocking cap.
Yes.
First my cousins, then my nephew, then my sheep. A fine beginning for my betrothal journey. Give it to me. This bandit is very daring. Who knows, he might even attack me.
Gravini Castle. There's a king's ransom in that carriage. You attack from the right. They'll chase you. Pretend to run. Lorenzo will go with you to make sure you don't get lost. When you come to the spot I showed you this morning, disappear. While they look for you, I'll take the carriage and Colonna before he knows he's been tricked. Good luck. You'll need the luck.
Kills the one in the red stocking cap. That's followed them up. There must be a trail somewhere. Back to the carriage. Don't let him get away.
It's like looking out my own end.
It would have been if you hadn't suspected something like this might happen.
That bandit has more tricks than the devil himself. You chase him over there, he disappears into thin air, and the next minute, out of nowhere, he appears over here. It's impossible.
Everything he does is impossible, but he does it.
All right. Come on, it's still 10 more miles to Gravini Castle. I'm lucky to save my own clothes.
More of our people are leaving.
Yes. Bad news travels fast. They know Colonna is coming here. They are afraid of him.
I don't blame them. Until I have such a feeling of dread. Colonna coming here. So soon after Father's death. Father mentioned some business he had with him. If only he'd told me what it was. Look, Peter's leaving. Where will he go with his little family? Where can any of them go? Angela, go down. Do what you can to help them. Tell Martelli to give them money.
We must do something. If they continue to go, you will be completely alone.
Oh, no, you won't be alone. You should know better than that.
Who are you? Why, what?
Mademoiselle, I'm an old friend. Don't you remember? Oh, don't do that. You just add to both our troubles.
Both our troubles? What do you mean? I demand to know who you are and what you are doing here.
I'm a phantom. A phantom of the opera, perhaps. Now do you remember?
You? But how did you get here?
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out. Well, no more of that. Say rather, mademoiselle, that I am a bandit, and that I...
You are Mario Dupre, of the Dupre family of Paris. You were very kind to me that night at the opera. I remember. Very gallant. But I don't understand this strange joke, delivered at a most untimely moment. At any other time, I would have been amused by your little masquerade. But I'm afraid I'm not in the mood for jokes.
This is no joke, mademoiselle. have a flair for the dramatic, perhaps, and ideally love to rescue fair ladies in distress, but I'm here on serious business.
You sound as if I should know the reason for your being here. I must ask you to excuse me. I'm expecting someone.
Why do you remain here when you know Colonna is coming? Why do you suppose your people are all running away? They're only poor humans. They're afraid, like too many others in this world. Their fear is greater than their loyalty. They'd rather run away than fight.
Yes, you're right.
Colonna intends to marry you. He's always intended that.
Marry me?
Yes, force you to, one way or another. Your father was an obstacle. Colonna dislikes obstacles. Dr. Paoli told me your father was poisoned.
Poisoned? Martelli.
Martelli, who's he?
My father's servant. The wine.
You see now why you must leave here at once.
But where can I go? I can't leave Corsica.
I have friends who'll protect you. Here you're trapped.
He can never force me while I live. This is my father's place, and his father's before him. I can die as well as they.
Why not live and fight? You'll fight him alone? He's here now, entering the gates. He's got a small army with him. But don't worry, see him. Even ask him to dine.
To dine?
Yes, don't ask me why just now. Every minute is important.
Come in.
Baron Colonna has just arrived. He seeks immediate audience.
Tell Baron Colonna that I will receive him.
Now, don't worry. Play for time. I have a plan, and you must trust me. And remember, whatever you decide, your Phantom of the Opera will be at your shoulder. If I see this window closed, it'll tell me that you want me to reappear.
Imagine a stupid cook running away from all this, huh?
Well, what are you doing here? I've been looking all over for you.
Well, I decided to become a cook. It was getting a little warm outside. Too many of Colonna's men around. But the kitchen is so peaceful, not even Colonna would suspect the cook. Did you see her?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Yes, I know, but is she coming with us?
I don't know. She's to give me a signal. If she closes her window, that means she wants me to return.
Yeah, and talk some more, I suppose, at a time like this.
His Excellency Baron Colonna.
Oh, Countess, you look charming. Absolutely charming.
Oh, this is a very, very happy moment.
You're a most unexpected visitor, Baron.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, I assure you. I must apologize for arriving empty-handed. A slight accident. Imagine, I lost my carriage on the road.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Isn't it, though?
Please.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, the carriage was nothing, of course, but it was loaded with gifts I was bringing you.
Why should you bring me gifts?
Why? Well, surely your late lamented father discussed with you my proposal of marriage. The wish that has always been nearest to my heart.
Oh, surely you're not serious.
You mean I'm not serious in dear Isabelle.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh, please believe, dear lady, I have always held you in the highest esteem. I might even say, the highest affection.
And I never suspected it. Just as I never thought of you as the gallant suitor.
Ah, but you don't know me. Oh, no. Under this, rough exterior beats a gentle, even romantic heart. Oh, aside from my more tender hopes, think of the benefits our marriage would bring.
But your proposal was such a surprise, Baron.
What do you feel, a draft, Countess?
While you were speaking, I did seem to feel a slight chill.
Oh, please, permit me.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Thank you.
Signal. The window's closed. Come on, it's a race against time now.
You must give me time for consideration.
Oh, of course, of course. Shall we say until after dinner?
You will excuse me until then.
My humble devotion, Countess.
Oh, wait. It's only the cook.
Oh, it's a nice night.
Yes.
They look good.
I always like to give you lads a little taste of something. Hey, I'll hold that for you.
Thanks.
Oh, my, it's a nice gun. My ambition was to be a soldier, too, but I was the apple of my mother's eye, and I wound up in the kitchen.
Well, I hope you liked your biscuits. You ready?
Yes. Well, hurry. But act naturally.
Scullery Gate, 11 o'clock and all's well. Hurry, Lorenzo.
Come on, girl. We have to go faster than this. Please. Yep.
Is it far where we're going?
Oh, about 2 days by the back trails.
Wish it were 2 years.
Then the young one with the red stocking cap tied me up.
Did you hear that? Red stocking chap. I'll take care of you later. Take him away. Red stocking cap. You can add that one to your collection, too.
Can't understand it. How did the fella get away from the men we left to pursue him? How did he get inside the castle? Every gate is guarded.
Yeah. For a man to whom I've entrusted my safety, it's a wonderful protection you're not giving me. Today you didn't save me from a dagger in the chest. Tonight you didn't save me from having my bride carried off from under my very nose. Congratulations. A little more of this and I'll believe that horses can fly. Come on.
Gorgeous. I bring you a guest, the Countess Isabelle Gravini. Gravini. Gratia and Sol.
Thank you. I'm delighted to meet you all.
And now may I present to you my brother, Lucien.
It's uncanny. I can't tell you apart.
I was expecting you.
There are some gifts over here that were meant for you.
For me?
But the giver seems to have lost them on the way to Gravini Castle.
Oh, how sad.
The compliments of the Baron Colonna.
Oh, yes, the Baron told me about them. But I hardly expected to receive them under such pleasant circumstances.
Go on, men, unload the cart.
Are you always so generous on such short acquaintance?
You are no stranger to me. I've seen you before.
Are you sure? I've been away to school in Paris. I returned to Corsica only a few weeks ago.
I wasn't speaking of Corsica. You don't believe I've seen you before, do you?
I'm afraid I don't remember.
When I saw you, you were dressed in white. With jewels. I remember how beautiful you were. You must be tired. The ladies had a long and difficult journey. I'm sorry. I hope you'll be very happy.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I'm the lord of all Corsica. I feed and clothe and pay an army to serve me, to protect my interests. And what happens? A bandit with a red handkerchief on his head makes monkeys of my men and a laughing stock of me. For all I know, he may be here under this very table right now.
I've done everything I can think of.
That's the trouble. The bandit thinks first.
I've been a fool.
All my relatives have been fools.
What are you eating with?
Huh? Well, my fingers, of course.
No, look at your knife and fork. Where did you get this silverware?
You know as well as I do. I've been using it for 20 years. From the Franchi castle. Oh, souvenir.
That's right. Look at the handle of your knife. Look at the wings. Look at the dagger. Put the two together. You see what you have?
What? Wings, dagger?
Yes. It gives us the answer to everything. Who hates us enough to take the risk this bandit is taking? Why, after 20 years, are Colonna's dying by vendetta? How can this very clever bandit contrive to be in two places at one time? Because there are two of them. And they are the Franchi twins.
That's impossible. We know they were lost in the fire.
Do we? Suppose they had escaped. They'd be just about the same age as our bandit friend today. This winged dagger they've been using so effectively against our family is no accident or whim. The symbol of vengeance. Franchi vengeance.
Tommaso, you are right. You are right, Tommaso. Even as a boy, I recognize that you are the cleverest of all my relatives. And you just proved how right I was.
Oh, you're lucky, Lucian. You've lived all your life in Corsica. The more I see of it, the deeper it gets under my skin. Today we rode to the top of the mountain, looked out over the whole earth, and then to the sea beyond. It was tremendous. Isabelle must have enjoyed that. She seemed happy. Good, we must try to keep her that way. Oh, this is the real Corsica. Warm night, tall trees, deep shadows, firelight, music. How poetic. Oh, poetry's in the air. You can feel it. But not around you, fellas. I'm going to look for more appreciative company.
Come in.
Good evening. I'm interrupting you.
I was writing a letter to my aunt in Paris.
A charming lady with an icicle in either eye. I remember admiring her distinguished presence and longing for her distinguished absence. I came to inquire if the Lady Isabelle would deign to patronize the humble efforts of our rustic choir.
I'm sure my aunt would understand why I'd rather listen to music than finish a letter. But I'm afraid I've nothing to wear to a concert.
I'd never suspected. You're dressed perfectly for the occasion.
Well?
Would you mind walking? It's my coachman's night off.
It's almost too beautiful to be real. It's hard to believe you're the same very polished gentleman I met in Paris. You seem so much a part of this.
Well, that's the wonderful thing about life. It's surprising. It's like an opera that never ends. Only the scenes are different. You remember our first act? Paris. Brilliant lights, glittering jewels, rustling of silk, an orchestra of 100 instruments, great voices singing, and you in white. Now the second act. Corsica. Those jewels are farther away now, worn against the bosom of the night sky. The orchestra has dwindled to 2 or 3 instruments. The voices are better because these men sing from the heart. And here we are again, the same 2 people. I wonder where the third act will be. Not that I want to know, because that would spoil the surprise.
I wish the second act would never end. Of course, I know it will sometime. All of this will be a memory.
No. Let the scenes change, but the story must never end, not for us. Isabelle, I love you. It didn't begin yesterday, nor the day before. It began, oh, how long ago? That night at the opera in Paris.
Lucia. So late?
Doctor, I came to talk to you. I had to.
What's happened?
You're the only father I've ever known. You know more about me than anyone else.
I think so. Now, what is it?
My brother brought Isabelle Gravini to the camp.
A lovely girl. And in need of friends like you and Mario.
Doctor, you've always known that I'm not like other people. That Mario and I are not like other brothers. Suppose my brother and I loved the same girl. How could I be sure that I was feeling my love and not reflecting his?
I can't answer that.
But you're a great doctor. You should know.
It's only after a man has become a great doctor that he realizes how little he knows.
But there must be some answer.
I can only say some strange spiritual magnetism. More. A definite physical telepathy exists between you and Mario. Whatever force is responsible, it transmits to you your brother's stronger emotional experiences. And your own consciousness reacts and feels his hopes and fears, his joys and sorrow, his pain and... Yes, he would certainly share your love. For love is the strongest of all human emotions.
Can you tell me how long it must go on? What kind of a life is this, to laugh when he laughs, cry when he cries? I want a life of my own. To have my own feelings, my own thoughts. I came to you as to a friend, to a doctor.
I'm sorry to disappoint you as a friend, Lucian. Even more than as a doctor.
You mean to tell me that as long as my brother lives, I have nothing to hope for?
Oh, you have everything to hope for. Happiness for you both lies in your growing closer together, not farther apart.
I'm tired of listening to high-sounding words that mean nothing. I'm tired of having my brother's weight inside of me. I've come to hate the very thought of him. I want to free myself of him, now, forever. I want to live alone, myself. I think I know my own cure.
Don't. Don't go with hatred in your heart. It will lead to disaster. Who is it?
Baron Colonna to see you, Doctor.
No. This way. He's bound to have men with him. Please.
Good evening. Good evening, Doctor. Sorry to disturb you so late at night.
I would have come to you had you sent for me.
Oh, no. This is not a professional visit. In fact, I'm enjoying the best of health.
How may I serve you?
You can answer a question which has been bothering me a great deal, Doctor.
I'm not infallible, you know.
Oh, you'll have no trouble with this question.
You were the Franchi family physician, Doctor?
I was.
You were at the Franchi castle the day the late Count Franchi and his family met with a rather disagreeable end.
Yes, I was there.
Oh, yes, you have just finished delivering the Countess of twins. If I remember correctly, everyone at the castle perished in the flames, excepting a few unimportant people were captured as they tried to escape.
So I have heard.
Yeah. Yes, I thought so. How did you escape, Doctor?
I escaped by a back staircase known to but a few members of the family and myself.
Oh, well, that explains it. I see, Tommaso, I knew there was some perfectly logical answer. And the twins, Doctor, what happened to them?
I thought that was common knowledge. They were lost in the fire.
Oh, they were? Oh, yes, of course, yes. Now I remember. Well, so long ago. Thank you. Have you read all those books, Doctor?
Most of them.
No wonder you are so smart. Well, good night, Doctor. Good night. It's been a great pleasure. Cousin Tommaso?
Of course.
Certainly.
If he could escape by the back staircase, he could have taken the twins with him. And he did. And if he did, he knows where they've been since and where they are now.
We'll watch him.
Slight mistake, Doctor. It's no longer suspicion, but fact. I think this is an invitation to the dungeon.
I'm surprised at you, Tommaso. The good doctor has just told us who they are. With a little patience, he'll tell us where they are.
Guess who?
Isabelle.
I thought you were on guard with Lorenzo. How long have you been back?
I've been here quite some time.
I've missed you. It's been such a long afternoon. You act as if I'd never kissed you before.
I wonder if you'll think that I've never kissed you.
Lucian.
Yes, Lucian.
Oh, what a stupid mistake. Why did you let me think you...
You're angry.
Let me pass, please.
If it were Mario, you wouldn't be angry. Because you love him. That's it, isn't it? You love him.
Yes.
And perhaps you're making another mistake. If your eyes can't tell you the difference between my brother and me, how can your heart tell the difference between his love and mine?
Your love?
Did you think I was immune to love? Do you love Mario because you met him first? Suppose I had been first. Would you love me?
Lucian, you don't know what you're saying. If I've done anything...
Done anything? Has no one told you that I'm my brother's shadow? That I feel everything he feels? Can you understand that I have within me not only the force of his love, but the pain of my own? Mario's had all the best things in life. He can't have you.
No. Let me go.
I'll never let you go.
Let me go.
Ah, my Lady Isabelle, I come to report to you. I hope you've had the longest afternoon of your life and that you were very, very lonely.
You startled me.
I'm sorry, but you're going to pass right by without even noticing me. Why, you've been crying.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have, and only a minute ago.
Don't you know it's a woman's privilege to cry a little now and then?
But she must have a reason.
Oh, it's nothing. Don't look so serious. I was a little lonely. It was a long afternoon.
Well, I'm sorry you were lonely, but I'm glad it was no more than that. You know, if I ever really saw you cry, I wouldn't know what to do. Didn't we decide that loneliness belonged to all the things of the past?
I'll try to do better, sir.
Good. And perhaps you'll forgive us for neglecting you this afternoon, if we're especially nice to you this evening. That is, if I can get rid of this part of Corsica I'm carrying around with me. Well, Lorenzo and I had an interesting afternoon, watching Colonna's men searching the valley. They seem to be going about it very seriously. What are you doing? Such a beautiful name, Isabelle. But why her name? Oh, it's just an impulse. Why shouldn't I? Did you see her this afternoon? We exchanged a few words. I just saw her. She'd been crying. That's too bad. I wonder why. You know? I thought she came to you with all her troubles. What were you talking about? Personal matter. But it's no secret. I told her I loved her. I kissed her, too. Only this time it was my mouth. And my arms. I was hoping you'd do that. Now it gives me an excuse to kill you. Lucian, don't force me to fight you. You should have thought of that before you struck me. But you were thinking of your own happiness. Now I'm thinking of mine. You'll never get her. Dr. Paoli's knife couldn't separate us, but mine will. I tell you, you can't have her. Don't be a fool, Lucian. Fools!
Fighting among yourselves, you who need each other.
Lucian, I'm sorry for you. I don't want your pity.
I didn't need you when I was hunted and hiding in the woods while you were living your fine life in Paris. I don't need you now.
You're mad. You have everything in common, even your inheritance.
The inheritance is mine. Why should he come at the last minute and cheat me out of what should be mine? I hated you even before I knew you were my brother. Why don't you go back to Paris? You can have all our inheritance but one thing, Lucy. I swore an oath. And I intend to keep it. With your help or without it. Well, why don't you go with him? I've been licking his hand ever since he came.
I can't forget 20 years in a day, even if you can.
Isabelle! Isabelle!
Why, yes. She took a horse and rode away.
Open that gate!
It's amazing, my dear Isabelle, how well you look after such a terrible experience. How fortunate that when you were fleeing for your life, my men were on hand to rescue you.
My horse was walking at the time. By accident, I stumbled into your men in the dark.
Oh, yes, I know, but it's a minor detail. The important thing is that I have you back. Oh, but you must be fatigued. Sit down, please sit down. I'll never forgive myself for permitting you to be carried off by a bandit.
There were two of them, were there not? Twins? Can you describe them?
I don't remember faces very well.
Surely you remember where you were taken.
We traveled by night. I'm afraid my sense of direction isn't very good. It was somewhere in the forest. Very wild, very far.
But you must have seen a landmark. Something to give us a clue.
I saw trees. Can you tell one tree from another?
Can you really, Tommaso? Oh, please, no more questions. We have much more pleasant things to talk about. My dear Isabelle, I've taken the liberty of arranging a small reception in your honor.
Reception?
Oh, yes.
I regret I shall not be able to attend.
Oh?
Isn't it customary first to consult the guest of honor and then to arrange the reception?
Yes, but you see, dear Count...
I appreciate your hospitality and your great concern for my safety. But if you'll be good enough to order me a carriage, I wish to return home.
Home? Oh, please, consider yourself at home here. This whole place is yours. Ask for anything.
I have asked for a carriage.
Oh, no, my dear Isabelle. I couldn't permit you to leave. What you need now is a long, good rest. And here, where I can watch over you. Trust me to know what's best for you. Please, trust me.
I'd like to choke the truth out of her. You realize she was lying?
Certainly. But how beautifully.
We've been using the wrong tactics. We've been chasing them. We should make them come to us.
Wonderful. Why don't you invite them to dinner?
I've just thought of something better. Surprising the use one finds for the most unexpected things.
Now, why didn't I think about that?
That you have matrimony on your mind.
Tommaso.
Not this time.
I searched all night, all morning. We'll have to get the men to help us.
Why we, brother? Haven't you always considered the young lady your personal affair?
But she may be lost, helpless.
Well, look at the shoes on the other horses.
You mean you refuse?
Look.
Lucian, this changes everything.
It changes nothing. Lucian, this is no time for personal quarreling. Think of Isabelle. I'm not going to send my men on a wild goose chase. Lucian, you're her great hero. Why don't you save her yourself?
Mario, do sit down and eat your breakfast.
No, thank you, Mother.
I'm glad we decided to come back to Corsica. I felt something was wrong.
I wish I could think of a way to get to Isabelle.
We'd do anything to help you, Mario. You know that.
Yes, I know that, Father. I have it. What's the first thing you do when you become engaged to a girl? Huh?
Why, buy her a betrothal gift.
That's right. Now, please tell me that you brought your jewel case from Paris.
Why, yes, I did, dear.
Good. I know just where to sell it. At a profit, at a great profit.
Sell it?
Yes. Now, don't be alarmed. I have a plan.
Mario, we beg you not to run too great a risk.
You two are the happiest people I've ever known. Do you remember when you were young, when you first knew that you were in love with her?
I don't have to remember.
That's the way I feel about Isabelle.
All right, dear. I'll get the jewel case.
You can do me one more great favor. Go back to Paris, both of you.
But Mario, we are worried.
You've always worried about me too much. Having you out of danger will be a greater happiness to me than having you here. Please.
Very well, my boy. This fellow is from Marchand, you know, the court jewelers of France. They only do business with emperors and kings. They just notified me he's coming. But of course you wouldn't be interested in choosing a betrothal gift for Isabelle, would you?
No, I leave romance to you.
Monsieur Dupré of Paris, Milan.
Oh, the Baron Colonna. Enchanté, monsieur.
Hey, I am Baron Colonna.
Oh, stupid of me. This is a great privilege and an honor, Monsieur le Baron. I have heard so much about you.
Yeah? Well, what have you heard about me?
Oh, but Monsieur le Baron is the lord of all Corsica, and that he is engaged to be married to a most beautiful girl.
Oh, you heard that too, eh?
Oh, the whole world has heard about that. Naturally, a gentleman of your importance could be satisfied with nothing less than a kingly betrothal gift to your chosen lady.
Nothing less, you're right. Oh, fine diamonds. And you carry them around like that in Corsica?
Oh, diamonds are for me what shirt buttons are for you. Voilà, Monsieur le Baron.
Yeah.
Here is a gift worthy to adorn even a princess of the blood imperial.
Oh, you think so?
Oh. Well, women are unpredictable. A man in my business must know all the foibles of the fairer sex. What will win their love, huh? Yes, I have been called upon to solve many delicate problems of the heart.
Oh, you were?
Yes. The late Maharaja of Jandor, for example.
Who?
Jandor, the Maharaja.
You mean that?
Yes, a very, very trying situation. His intended bride, a ravishing young lady, was a bit reluctant. Nothing he did seemed to please her. In the end, His Highness left everything to me.
Is that so? Tell me, what did you do?
I had His Highness present her with a pigeon blood ruby.
Pigeon blood?
Symbol of his bleeding heart.
Oh, how nice.
She was so overcome with the magnificence of the gift that she practically fell into his arms.
That's very good.
Yes, but Monsieur le Baron would never have any problems like that.
Oh, no, of course not.
But if you had, Monsieur le Baron, if you had, here is the thing which would melt the soul of any woman.
Oh.
Regard the fire. See how the flames leap from the stone, symbolic of the flame of love overcoming the coldness of the heart.
Yeah.
And a bargain, only 500,000 francs, a mere nothing.
500,000?
Marriage is an expensive luxury, Monsieur le Baron.
Oh, monsieur, yes, but 500,000.
What is 500,000 francs when it is the heart that's making the gift, huh?
Yeah, but are you sure she'll be pleased with it?
Will she be pleased with it? The Grand Duke Nicholas once asked me that very same question. I pledge you my reputation that when we take it to her, not only will she accept your gift, but she will be more pleased and happy than you have ever seen her before.
Yeah. Well, let's find out. Isabelle.
Come in.
You look surprised, my dear Isabelle. Didn't you receive my message? I wish to see you.
Yes, but I wasn't expecting you to bring a stranger.
Stranger? Oh, no, this is not a stranger. It's a friend. May I present Monsieur Dupré from Paris?
I am charmed, Mademoiselle la Comtesse.
My dear Isabelle, you know, I have something here that, I mean, really... No. Please, you show the necklace.
Oh, no.
No. You do it so beautifully, you know. Yes.
Mademoiselle la Comtesse, you behold in me an ambassador of love. Here is a necklace. It has a history. It was created to bind the love of a young man for a young girl. But the lovers were unfortunate. A villain came between them. The young girl was lost to the young man. He moved heaven and earth to find her.
What happened then?
Oh, in the end, the young man found the young girl. And the villain was defeated.
He was? That's good.
I assured Monsieur le Baron that somehow the message of love contained in these stones would communicate itself to you.
Try it on, please.
You know, precious jewels are like a beautiful woman. It is only when they are loved that they glow and surrender their full warmth.
Absolutely.
Excusez-moi, monsieur. Voila.
Oh.
Believe me, mademoiselle, this gift was meant for you. You wear it like a queen.
This is such a glorious surprise.
You mean you'll take it?
I'll treasure it as long as I live.
Oh, my dear Isabelle, thank you. You look beautiful. Let me see. From here, even more beautiful. Perhaps you'll wear it at your reception tonight,
Yes. Your guest of honor has decided to attend. She could scarcely refuse after this.
Wonderful, wonderful. You've done me a great service. Thank you.
Oh, you are too kind, monsieur. My reward has been to bring the lady closer to the man who loves her.
Thank you. You've made me very happy.
At your service, mademoiselle.
Monsieur, we must leave the lady to her boudoir. Tonight I wish her to look more beautiful than ever. Countess. Monsieur? You are magnificent, my friend. Why, you talk to her as if you might be in love with her yourself.
Well, a man must have his heart in his work, my dear Baron. Huh?
You'll be my guest for tonight.
Oh.
No, reception.
Oh, that's very kind. I did not
Come,
expect.
I insist.
Well, I have my clothes in my luggage outside.
I can depend upon you, monsieur?
To the death.
I'm very happy. Everybody's looking at you. Oh, we make such a wonderful couple. Like a king and a queen. And my little present. Do you like it?
It was so completely unexpected.
500,000 francs. The best investment I ever made.
Enjoying yourself, my dear?
Oh, politics. I'm so unhappy, my little duckling.
Poor boy.
Countess, you look ravissant. Well, I'd never get to talk to you.
You should never have followed me here.
Think brother, name, anything would come ahead of you? Don't talk, there isn't time. I'm going to get you out of here.
How?
In a few minutes, I'm going to take you through those windows. Out of Colonna's life forever.
But there's sentries everywhere.
I've been bribed to get you out of the castle. The wages of intrigue. And from a lady.
Mario, please.
The lady told me a long, sad story that you were about to become an unwilling bride. She appealed to my chivalry. It was she who arranged everything. Her name is Maria. Sorry to interrupt you.
Then don't.
Something requires your immediate attention.
Later.
This is very important. I'm sure you'll excuse him for a moment.
My dear Isabelle, I'm desolate. Well, you know, affairs of state. All right, come on.
Perhaps we had better say adieu now, madame. May not be time later.
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
I've been watching him all night, my lord. It's the same fellow, only dressed as a gentleman. How could I be mistaken? You punished me with 20 lashes for letting him get away that night at Gravini Castle. You think I could forget his face?
That's all. Give me a pistol.
Thank you.
I've heard of a fox catching a pigeon, but it seems our pigeon has caught a fox.
This fella is a genius, Tommaso. I even like him.
But where is the second brother?
Don't be greedy. One twin is better than none.
You see, no sentry. The lady was a lady. The horses are outside. In another minute, we'll be as free as a pair of birds. Not a moment to lose.
Wow, Monsieur Dupré from Paris. I hope I'm not interrupting another of your little problems of the heart.
We're just about to take a ride in the fresh air.
It seems the sentry has a better memory for faces than Countess Isabelle.
Take him.
I'm afraid our little ride will have to be postponed. Such a beautiful evening.
Take him below.
No. Is mercy too much to expect? Couldn't you let him go?
I'm afraid not. Bandits and kidnappers must be punished. And again, I accuse myself. I completely forgot how easily you are kidnapped. Well, really, I really should feel very grateful to him. It is not every day that one gets a 500,000 franc betrothal gift for nothing. This way, please. I apologize for getting you out of bed, Doctor, but I have a very interesting prisoner here. There seems to be a little difficulty concerning his name, so I thought you might be able to identify him, Doctor.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Suppose I told you he's one of the Franchi twins.
I saw them last as newly born infants. I could never identify one of them now.
No, of course not. How old would you say this fella is? No, Doctor?
I have no way of knowing.
Just about the right age if you were one of the Franchi twins, huh? Don't you think he bears a striking resemblance to the late Count Franchi?
No, I do not.
No, you don't think so? Well, it's a matter of opinion. You would know where they've been these past 21 years, would you, Doctor?
I thought we had definitely decided they were lost in the fire.
Oh, yes. I remember that. That's true. There have been so many surprises connected with our prisoner that it would make a perfect mystery if he did turn out to be one of the Franchi twins, and you had been in communication with him all these years by carrier pigeon. You'll forgive my little joke, Doctor?
Is that all?
No, not at all. When a punishment is inflicted upon a criminal, the doctor is usually present. You know that.
Punishment is administered by the law.
Yes. As the ruling lord of Corsica, I'm the law. Where's your brother? For the last time, where is your brother?
You don't really expect me to answer that, do you?
Tommaso. You ask him, Tommaso.
They're beating him with a whip. I'll call the men and we'll go after him. No, you don't. For the first time, I'm glad to feel relief.
He's unconscious.
You're a doctor. Revive him. Go on, or shall I use my own methods? Well, doctor.
Drink this. It will give you strength.
Good, that's what he needs. Strength.
Breathe deeply. I've done all I can for him.
Uh-huh. Now, where's your brother?
You're wasting your time.
Damaso.
They've started again. For a minute, I couldn't feel or see anything. I was afraid he escaped. But he hasn't.
Lucian, you know where he is. You can take us there.
Yes, but I won't.
You want him to die.
Yes, you want him to die. Yes, yes, yes.
Lucian, he's your brother.
I do want him to die.
If you won't give the order, I will.
Stay where you are. I give the orders here.
I regret every day of the 21 years I've known you. Go on, shoot if you want to.
There is nothing anyone can do to him or for him. He's dead.
Hmm? Are you sure?
Look for yourself.
These gay cavaliers are all alike. Soft, like putty. Take him down.
The pain's gone. Why? I've never felt like this before. It's like something I've waited for all my life. I feel so free. Free, that's it. He's dead.
He's dead. That's it. I'm free. At last, I'm free. I'm free. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, saddle the horses. Saddle. Tonight we ride against Colonna. Tonight we take our revenge for all the years we've been hunted. Tomorrow you'll have a home. All the money you can spend, all the wine you want to drink. And I'll have everything I've ever wanted.
I have never asked a favor of you, Baron Colonna.
What do you want?
His body.
Oh.
What for?
You suspected him of being a Franchi. If you are correct, his name entitles him to a decent and honorable burial.
Oh, I see. Sentiment, Doctor?
Count Franchi was my friend.
Well, why not? Why not, Doctor? You caused me a lot of trouble when you brought him into this world. It's only right that you should save me the trouble of getting him out of it. You can have him, and welcome. Come on, Tommaso.
Aren't you going to arrest Paoli?
That old man's nerves are made of steel. Did you watch him? He didn't move a muscle.
He's been at the bottom of everything that's happened. You're not thinking of letting him go free.
Patience, Tommaso, patience. There's still another brother. My dear Isabelle, I'm sorry to awaken you at this hour.
I wasn't sleeping.
I can understand that with so many unpleasant things on your mind, but at least I have been able to dispose of one of them. Your very bold abductor has met with an unfortunate accident. Oh, I feel a little sad about it. He was such an entertaining fellow. And now that I have destroyed your natural apprehension concerning him, I hope I shall become your chief interest. Good night, pleasant dreams. Come on, Tommaso.
In here, please. On the table.
Come here, I'm being watched. I met two outside who won't do any more watching. Doctor, I had to come. Colonna has Mario.
Colonna had Mario.
Dead?
No. But very near it. I gave him a drug, a desperate chance. I'm praying I'm not too late for the antidote. You can help me. Get hot water. Bring blankets.
Mario. Mario.
Dr. Paoli. Isabelle.
Drink. All you can.
Here we go on foot, one or two at a time.
out, show yourselves. We'll climb over the wall at the stable yard. It'll be empty this time of night. That's all. Come on.
What? Baron Colonna ever catches you napping on duty, your hide will be nailed to that gate you're supposed to watch.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Good night.
Most of the men will be in the barracks. Don't make any noise.
Have any trouble. Gather up their arms.
You'd better go back to sleep.
Come with me. When you get inside, each man take a corridor. See that nothing moves.
Huh? Should be a sentry in this corridor.
Oh, he's making his rounds.
I'll just glance into the other one.
Always suspicious. You know, sometimes I think you're even suspicious of me.
It annoys me when things aren't in their proper places.
Tonight, I'm not annoyed by anything. It's been such a satisfactory day. No, too bad I didn't have time to bid my guests good night.
You still have one guest, Baron Colonna.
The other one?
Are you expecting me? I've been looking forward to this visit for a long time. With great pleasure. Don't look for help. Your men are prisoners.
Shoot them, master, shoot! Are you? Last Frenchy dog. It's time to... Dog! At last I am rid of the Frenchies.
You're not rid of the Frenchies yet.
You? You are a ghost. You are a ghost.
Yes, you're right. I am a ghost. A ghost of things long dead in Corsica. Things like decency and justice. After 20 years, the Franchi faces the last Colonna.
Yes, and the last Franchi. Ghost or not. Out you go. I'll drive this sword through your heart.
Lucian! Lucian! Brother! Emery! Did you find... Lucian!
The one time I wasn't with you. Yes. I missed you. I was sure you were dead. I'm glad I was wrong.
Years ago, Dr. Paoli performed a miracle. Tonight, he performed another.
There'll be no miracle for me, brother.
Lucian.
Don't be sorry. For the first time, I know happiness. Brother.
Too late.
Yes.
Don't grieve, Mario. Lucian has found a greater peace than he has ever known. And now go. Seek your own happiness.